all like the octopus thing, and then I love lovebirds. I used to have them as pets, and then the meaning behind it, how she's surrounded by love, and the monster, which is represented by the octopus, which represents her mind, her brain, is like staining her heart, and she's not seeing all the love around her because she's it's like she's just intellectually she doesn't see it, so it doesn't exist. Sorry, my dog. He just wants to play. I'm gonna paint him though for sure one of these days. But so I think Loveless Bird is one of my favorites. I also really love the new Marshlands Goddess because it was the first time I've ever painted an African American girl. And that was really fun. Like I thought I was really intimidated at first because I paint these like really pale girls, and I've never worked with a lot of brown tones. But she just turned out so beautifully, and her afro is awesome. And I had so much fun painting that afro. I think I might have to try it again.
What do you think your biggest break or greatest opportunity has been, or do you think it's still to come?
I think in my comics career, it's about to happen because I'm going to be working with Grant Morrison soon, and I've been waiting for 2 years for that. And the first time I got the email, like 2 years ago, like the head of DC Comics was like, "Oh, have you heard of Grant Morrison? Would you like to work with him?" And I just about fell off my chair. I'm like, "Do I know who Grant Morrison is?" I'm like, "Yes, I do." I freaked out. I had a fangirl moment, and I think like and that potential has been building for so long. And I know that once I work with Grant, I mean, just working with someone of his caliber, I know is going to push me and my comics to another level. And so the Grant project is super exciting. But I think actually my biggest break when it came to the paintings was when my old agent David Freeman approached me when I was just doing paintings at the Eden, and I didn't plan on making a career out of being an artist. I actually thought I was just gonna do comics, and this whole painting thing just sort of happened, and I'm like, how did that happen? I didn't mean for it to happen. And it was David Freeman that brought my art to LA, and then there was this demand for it, and it was really kind of this huge, these doors just like burst open, and I'm like, what happened? Like, really, you guys like my paintings? Like, I had never thought I was a painter. I had a lot of like a disillusionment in college because my teachers didn't really like my painting, and so I'm like, I didn't think I was good. But it was really only because I wasn't doing what I love to do. Like, I was painting bowls of fruit. Does anybody like to paint bowls of fruit? I don't know. Maybe there are some. Not me. And so I never got to do my kind of painting, which was like taking my drawing style and applying it to a traditional medium. And then that was so much fun. So it was just like when I got to LA and I had this huge positive response to my art, I was really shocked, and I think that's been like that was the biggest moment in my life when I took my art to LA and was successful. So
how do you want you and your art to be remembered?
Well, I like people. I don't know. I mean, I think I would really like for people to remember my art as being very positive, and even though they're crying a lot of times, it's I think it's still beautiful, and it is okay to cry. And I think I want people to remember the emotion in my girls, and I want them to remember the color and the brightness, and I really hope that they remember the nature of it too, because I'm such a nature buff, and I love the earth, and I try to protect it as much as I can. And and I think me painting animals in my work now is kind of like me trying to share nature with everybody, the way that my father shared it with me, and my mom did too. So my mom still tries to save every animal. Like my cat, they have cats, and they chase mice and birds, and my mother will just shoo them away. Like, she's on a mission to save every animal on this planet. And so I understand there's a balance to nature and stuff, but I think that we as people can do more to like save the earth. Be like my mom, you know, try to save even the mice, and like and you know, save the oceans. And oh my gosh, just like and so I want my art to be remembered for that, and hopefully people remember me for it.
Do you have any hidden talents that nobody knows about?
Oh my gosh, hidden talents. I don't know if it's a talent. No, I don't know if it's a talent, but I can eat a whole watermelon to myself. Is that a talent?
I don't know. I don't think I can do it.
No.
So.
Well, I'm not musically inclined at all. I can't do music. I can't play the spoons. What can I do that's really... I'm a really good cook. I'm an excellent cook. I'm sure my fiance is just going to say, like, why didn't you tell them this? But I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I'm going to say that eating watermelon is my hidden talent.